Hey, good afternoon, guys. How you doing today? What's going on? This is Phone Jones World. Welcome to it. Hello to all my new Jonesies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know. Today I've been feeling some type of way about some things. I'm feeling kind of strange. And I don't have a lot of people to talk to about things. And I don't trust a lot of people. But I think I could share this with you guys or whatever. Some may know how I'm feeling. Some may not know how I'm feeling. But for some strange reason this morning, while my husband got up to get ready for work, my mother just flooded my brain. She was on my mind real heavy. Of course, I didn't want my husband to see me cry. So I held back the tears. And when he left to go to work, I cried silently as I laid in bed because, when your kids are getting up and they getting ready for school and they see you crying, they want to know, Mommy, what's wrong, and I didn't want that. So I just laid there for a moment and just cried silently to myself because it's like, and sometimes I can't even talk about her without shedding a tear. So if I start to cry or pause the camera, just excuse me. My mom was a hell of a woman. Okay, let's just start off. She was a Leo. Okay, Leos are very, up in your face, and they could be the sweetest people, but when you cross them, that was it. You know what I'm saying? And my mother, she was a fighter. She didn't care if you was a grown man. She didn't care if you was she didn't care about nothing. If you stepped to her or stepped to her kids or her family, she was coming after you. And that's how my mother was. She was it's like because she had to play the part, the man and woman, the mother and father in my family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she was just always like, ready to pounce on somebody if they looked at her wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand it then, but as a mother and as being a grown up, I understand it now. And so Mother's Day is coming up, and I feel like I am a mom. What are they doing over there? Oh gosh. Anyway, sorry. I am a mom. Okay. My kids, I have six. I have six. 3 girls, 3 boys, 2 grands. Okay? So, and it's like, I know I'm a mother. And I know that every day is Mother's Day. But, we get one day out of the year to really celebrate Mother's Day. But I feel like when I do celebrate it, I feel like I don't deserve to. I feel cheated. I feel cheated because when I go outside, whether I'm going to the grocery store or I'm going to work or wherever I'm going, whenever I see a mom and her daughter or her children with them going to dinner or doing anything, selfishness and jealousy just takes over. If that makes any sense to y'all. I get really jealous. I get angry. I you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll say stupid things like, they waiting on a table. I hope they never get a table. And I know it's childish and I know it's dumb, but that's how I feel at the time because I'm jealous because they are going out with their mother and their father or whatever their mother for Mother's Day. And here I am. I don't even have a mom to take out, or even though I am a mother, but I want to be the one to say, hey Mom, what you doing? Come on, let's go hang out. So I can know what it feels like to have that mother and daughter time. I do know, but I was young. But as an adult, as a mother and her being around her grandkids, I wanted that. And I don't have that. So it's like holidays and her birthdays are really hard for me. Christmas, everybody at my job called me a Grinch. My mother died on the 19th. She died on the 13th. She died 12 days before Christmas. December is always going to be hard. It's going to be hard for me. If you haven't lost your mother, you cannot understand how I feel. And that's why I tell my husband and I tell you guys all the time, if you still have your mom, call her and say, hey, how are you? Whatever's going on, talk to her. Yes, moms, they do things to get on our nerve. But guess what? At least you still have your mom. You still have her. Even if you don't want her to be around, you still got her. But once she leaves this earth, you're going to feel the pain. So I say, give her roses now and not while she's dead. Unfortunately, I had to give my mother her roses while she was in the ground. And it hurts. My mother loved, her name was Rosalinda. So she loved roses. She loved red roses or any type of roses. If it was a rose, she loves it. So that's why I always try to keep things like around, like she loved red roses. My mother was a Leo. I tried to keep things around my house to remind me of her and her personality. You know what I'm saying? Because she was a sweet person. She was well loved. Everybody loved her. And my mother always told her friends, I'm your friend. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to give you the truth. So if you don't want the truth, then we cannot be friends. Because my mother didn't mind getting the truth from somebody else. But when she spoke her truth to you about what's going on in your life, she expects for you to listen, take heed, and fix it. Because my mother didn't like people coming to her complaining about the same thing over and over. Because she'll be like, she'll take her Newport 100 and her Pepsi, and she'll be like, let me tell you something. I told you to do this. You didn't do it my way, the way I told you. I don't want to hear it. And she shuts it down. And they'll be mad with her for a little bit, but they can't stay mad with her because she was the realest friend that they ever had. She was the realest friend. So I learned that from my mother. I miss her. I miss. Sorry, y'all. I miss her so much. I feel cheated. I do. I feel cheated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And to think I was trying to practice this without having any tears, but my mom always had a weak spot in my heart, and when I talk about her, it just hurt, you know. It just really, really hurts because she's not here. I just feel alone. And no, I'm not editing this out because this is how I really feel. I'm not going to edit it out because I really feel this way. But you know what? And my sisters and my brothers, they didn't have her for a long time. I'm the one that had her for most of my years. They didn't have her for a long time. One of my sisters was only 11 months when she died. She definitely don't remember her. The other ones was 2 and 3. And my brother, I believe he was 9. How old was my brother when? I was 16 when she passed. So my brother was 8 or 9 when she passed. So they were still babies. And I tell you, my life went through a crazy feelings and events, depression. I went through a lot. But I went through it alone and silently because I didn't have nobody over me that was like a big sister or a big brother. Except for my aunts. But they was doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? They was in their own little world. So I don't know. It just really hurts that she's not here with me. You know, it really does. It hurts a lot. And it hurts that she didn't get a chance to meet her grandkids and her great grandkids. You know what I'm saying? My mother will be 59 in August. August 16th, she'll be 59 years old. 59. She died at 33. That was too young. At 16, you know, I was going through all kind of teenage craziness and but you know what? It's beyond my control. I can't control it. You know, I couldn't control that. I wish I could, because if I could control it, she'll be here with me right now. So I don't know. Sunday, I might just get on real fast and say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. If I don't, you know, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm just going through something because, you know, I miss my mom and I'm I'm going through something. But I'm going to try to get on Sunday and say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Because I got some new subscribers, my new Jonesies. I got some new ones. So I want to say hello. I want to connect with y'all more and, you know, say Happy Mother's Day if y'all parents or not. But if you don't see me right away, just give me some time, okay? I'm going to be going through my feelings on Sunday. I already know that. So my mother was a great person. You know, that's what I want to say. She was really great. And I just want to tell y'all guys that I miss her so much that sometimes I could just smell her perfume around me, you know, and then I'm okay. You know, if I think of her in a silly way, because my mother was always doing something silly. She loved to dance, you know, she loved to snap her fingers and move her behind. She was just too much. But she was a real person. And I have never met anybody as real as my mother. And people tell me, like when I bumped into her friend, one of her good friends, she was like, you know what, you remind me of your mother. And I hear that a lot. So, yeah. I have a picture up on Instagram, on my Instagram, of both of us together, and everyone said, you look just like her. I mean, I don't think so, but maybe we do look alike, because sometimes you can't see it. But she was a beautiful woman, beautiful hair. She was just beautiful all around. So I just want to tell you I miss her. Now my other thing is living in the South. What I experienced today, I was outside waiting for the school bus to pick up my son. And this truck came past. And it had an American flag and it had a Confederate flag. And then another truck came past with a Confederate flag. I got this eerie feeling. And it's like my stomach just got tight. And it's like, you know, it was like one of those speechless moments. Because living up north, I didn't see that a lot. I didn't see that at all, to be honest with you. But to be in the South and to experience certain things and to be around certain things and get not used to it, it's like, you know, I don't know how I'm going to deal with a person who is racist towards me. I don't know how I would deal with that, because sometimes I react and then I think later. And sometimes I just be like, okay, let me just calm down. I don't know when I'll be able to catch myself if somebody did something or said something to me that was in a racial way. So it's like, this city girl is trying to adjust to this southern life, and I'm seeing all this stuff, and it's like, really? And I just get this eerie feeling, because I'm like, I just don't know what to take of that. You know, I know it's just a flag, but I just don't know what to take of it. You get what I'm saying? Because I know there's some mean and evil people and some hateful people. I just don't know what to take of that. And it just gave me a uncomfortable feeling. It was uncomfortable. That's what I was feeling, uncomfortable this morning. But you know what? I said, you know what? That's them. They doing their thing. As long as they don't bother nobody or hurt anybody, you know, just whatever. It is what it is. That's the world we living in, and it's sad because we're still dealing with this stuff in 2016, and it's sad. You get what I'm saying? It's really sad. So yeah, that's about it. And as y'all know, I'm also going through my weight loss journey. I'm going through my natural hair journey at the same time. I'm just trying to make a lot of improvements with myself. Okay, I love myself. And when I look in the mirror, I don't like certain things, so I'm going to change that. And I think that if you feel that way about yourself, do something about it, you know, change it. My channel, I try to encourage people. Y'all see me doing my Dollar Tree hauls, Bath and Body Works haul, all kind of stuff. And now every once in a while, I'll put out an encouraging word, you know, to uplift somebody else, because you never know what happens in the world that we live in. Somebody might be depressed. I might say something that makes them happy and laugh. I did my job. I love making people laugh. Of course, you see my crazy husband love making people laugh as well. But that's what we do. We love to make people laugh. I don't know. I'm just sorry for staring into space. It's just that, you know, talking about my mom just put me in a crazy little feeling. But it's okay. So I'm going to end this right now. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. But that was the main two things that I want to talk to y'all about. I'm still adjusting to the South. I've been here for 5 years. But there's certain things that still makes me uncomfortable. So I'm trying to deal with that. So if y'all got any tips on, you know, how can I make my living in the South easier, let me know. Because I need to know. But yeah, I do enjoy the beaches here. Oh my God, the beaches is so relaxing. So I just want to get a house and just live by the beach, and I'll be a happy person if I could do that. But I'm looking into that. I really am. And I also want to know from you guys, should I promote my not my Bath and Body Works? Should I promote my body butters on my channel? I'm kind of feeling a little eerie about that too, because I'm unsure. So let me know. Okay, should I promote my body butters on here, or what, you know, or just do it on my blog? I think I feel comfortable on my blog, but I don't know. I want to do it on here as well. I might, but just give me your opinion, and I'll talk to you guys later, and have a great day. Sorry for looking crazy, but I'm gonna get this hair together, and I'm cleaning up, so I just want to take a break from cleaning and talk to you guys, because I haven't had like a Cafe Bustelo time with y'all in a while. So this is my little Cafe Bustelo, pouring out my heart, or Phone Jones and her damn feelings, whatever I'm gonna call it. But this is me. This is who I am. I was trying not to get too emotional on camera, because I didn't want y'all to think I was a crybaby. But when I talk about my mother, it's like a soft spot in my heart. It's a soft spot, and that's what happens all the time. I grieve very hard for her. So, you know, I mailed out some cards to everybody, and some, you know, Mother's Day cards and birthday cards. So I hope y'all get that soon. And I will talk to you later. So bye now.